Hello there. Today I'm back in the UK and I'm at Thorpe Park.
Thorpe Park? Isn't that closed?
This is actually my favourite theme park in the UK. I know there's Alton Towers, which is a lot of people's favourites, but I think because there's not so much walking here at Thorpe Park, everything's really tightly compacted.
Because you're lazy, yeah?
And now we've got 8 roller coasters. First time I've been here with 8 roller coasters. I can't believe it's taken me this long to get here to ride Hyperia.
Definitely lazy.
But I've been jetting around the world, so I've had to take that as more important than coming to ride Hyperion.
Hyperia.
And anyway, I was going to come the second week it opened, but the second week after it opened, it was closed. So that was out of the picture. So I'm here at last. This took me about, it's been open, 3 months maybe? People are all queuing, getting ready to do the big run. The question is, do we run straight for Hyperia like everyone else?
Warning, Knox is about to start overthinking.
Or do we ride on the 0-minute queues for half an hour, 40 minutes, and then get in the hour queue for Hyperia? It's got to be run for Hyperia, isn't it? And then we can wait later on in the day in an hour queue or something like that. I don't think it has single rider, I'm not sure, we'll find out.
Yes, it does have single rider.
Yeah, my first time riding Hyperia. I know it's taken a long time, but oh hello. There's someone walking up the lift hill. That's not a good sign.
No, that's not a good sign. Get yourself to another roller coaster.
It might be just a normal thing for them to do.
No, it's not.
But I've never seen people walking up a lift hill just before it starts testing.
It's obviously not open. Get yourself another roller coaster.
Okay, so while everyone's running to Hyperia that is currently closed, I'm going to head to Swarm. Oh, bloody hell, I really hope Hyperia is open today. It's the only reason I come here. I would have gone to Alton Towers if Hyperia was going to be closed. Hopefully we can get on it later when it's open. I'll be gutted if I can't get on it. I really will. So, opening time. We have Colossus, Nemesis and Stealth is open. Hyperia, Soar and Swarm are closed. They're the main roller coasters. So 3 out of 3 coasters open at the minute. Hopefully, okay, so let's head this way. So now Stealth is closed. It said it was open a second ago, now it's closed. So that's 4 out of 6 of the main coasters closed.
To be fair, it's a pretty common way to start your day at a theme park.
You got 2 choices of 2. Colossus, which I can't fit on, and Nemesis Inferno. Nemesis Inferno it is. Let's just hope they've opened the queue for Hyperia and everyone's standing there waiting, or else the few coasters that are open are going to get heaving. Nemesis Inferno. It's really great to get back on a really good coaster. UK class, but maybe even world, I don't know.
Where would you rank Nemesis Inferno in the UK? And for those of you who don't know, Nemesis Inferno isn't the same coaster layout as Nemesis at Alton Towers, or Nemesis Reborn. They're very different, they're just the same make and model.
We got straight on Walking Dead after that. Single rider queue, pretty much walking straight on once again. Single rider queue is great. I use it as much as I can, and with the less popular rides, especially like Walking Dead, you'll just get straight on. It's an average ride, but worth getting on.
And The Walking Dead, you have to ride in pairs. So if there's an odd number in your group, someone's going to have to share with someone you don't know.
Finally, after many times of trying to get on this ride, I actually got on it at last. And my first ride was a front row ride. What do I think of it? It's a fantastic ride. The elements on there are absolutely crazy. The outside banking and the stalls. It really feels like you're going to come out of your seat. If you've done, well, what was it? If you've done Sick at Flamingo Land, you get that same feeling of almost falling out of your seat. I know some people don't like it, but I love it. Is it my favourite coaster? No, of course it's not my favourite coaster, but I've got to say it's the best in the country. I don't think anything beats that. Not a chance. A great coaster, a little bit scary, especially as you're going around, but yeah, so much fun. I'm going to have to try back row next, but queue's a bit busy seeing as it just opened about a few minutes ago.
To get your attention, the Hyperia queue line and surrounding area. If you're now towards the back of the main queue line, your approximate waiting time is 40 to 45 minutes.
Don't believe that.
The main queue line.
Don't believe that for a second. The fast track is almost coming out of the gate here.
How'd you feel today?
Yeah, I've just done a front row.
Ah!
My first time.
Exciting! How was it?
That was really good, yeah. Bit scary going on the outer banks.
Yeah, and the drop.
Yeah,
just
but
over there, like,
yeah, but really good fun. Number one in the country.
Number one in the world, I think.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
You're biased, I think.
I don't think so.
I do.
Because we've got a goddess.
Got a goddess here.
Literally my...
Got to be the best. Have you ridden it though?
Absolutely, I have.
I don't know. Would she say that just even if she hasn't?
I have, I'm telling you.
I'm just teasing. People who work at theme parks are usually enthusiasts.
Fun
Okay.
facts for you. That
Oh, then.
lift hill is 26 seconds.
26 seconds. How fast is the lift hill?
Well, 26 seconds long. 26 seconds long.
How long is it? 26 seconds long.
Yeah. It is the tallest now though.
Tallest in the country.
Yeah.
Fastest in the country.
Yeah.
And the best in the country.
Yeah! There it is! There it is!
So I did it. That's got to deserve a like, hasn't it, guys?
So yeah, that's my first ride on Hyperion, or Hyperia. Can't get it wrong. Fantastic. Hey! Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Definitely got to do a back row ride, but I think I'll probably let it quieten down now. If it does quieten down, probably pop on the single riders maybe. But yeah, it's a bit busy. It opened about maybe 12 o'clock. It opened. I don't know what the time is now, but I stood in the rain for quite a while. But yeah, really good fun. So like I say, it doesn't come up there in my top in the world, but it's definitely best in the country.
Saw the Ride, the first horror movie themed roller coaster.
There we go, single rider queue on Saw the Ride. Literally straight on, walked straight in, waited about 60 seconds, and then I was on straight away. Single rider queue on that is great because there's really a big queue for the single riders.
Unfortunately, the single rider queue isn't always open.
But did I enjoy it? Oh, not really. Was it rough? Yeah, that hurts like hell, that does. No wonder they call it sore.
Oh, that joke again.
I'll get on many more rides as quick as that. I've still got a few I want to do today. Stealth and Swarm. I want to get on both of those. Might even go on the Flying Fish. Have a bit of a roller coaster day today. It's been quite a long time since I've been in this park. 10 months, I think. So yeah, I don't usually leave it this late, but since I've been going off around the world,
Oh, have you? You never mentioned that.
I've had to focus my finances on that rather than going around the country doing theme parks.
In fact, it's the only UK theme park I went to in 2024.
It's been a bit of a waste of my Merlin pass where I get into these places for free, but I still have to pay for, you know, the day, the travel, etc. It's still a bit of an expense anyway, but I got here in the end. Next I've got to go to Alton Towers and do Nemesis Reborn. I haven't even done that yet.
Call yourself an enthusiast.
Oh, I'm slacking here as a coaster enthusiast. But priorities. I had to make priorities. Okay, we go on stealth now. The launch, big launch. It says 20 minutes, but it's literally walk on. Quite literally, there's no one in the station. There we go, that's stealth. It's just a launch and a big up and over. But wow, what a launch it is. That's a fantastic. So much adrenaline gets sent through you as that first launch goes off. Well, the only launch. Fantastic. There we go, let's watch it go. And that's it, short and sweet, but great. This was the roller coaster that took away all fears of any other roller coaster. Once I'd done this, I wasn't scared of any more roller coasters. This was the one that took away my fears. Okay, now it's time for Swarm. Definitely the best themed coaster in the park. It used to be my favourite coaster for a long time, until I did Wicker Man in the dark with all the red lights going off, and that was the complete package for me. I really loved that full immersive feeling of Wicker Man in the dark. I have to add in the dark. And that's been my number one right up until about 40 minutes ago when I rode Hyperia. Which now that is my new number one, which isn't a themed complete package, it's just a crazy coaster and a great addition for this park and for the UK. But of course, Swarm will always hold a special place in my heart. It's a super smooth coaster, and it's really great if you're a little scared of coasters maybe. It's a great one to try doing the upside downs. Because it's not so intense, it's just a really nice, smooth coaster. And very enjoyable.
And more specifically, the Surrey area are being felt.
Well, I didn't see much of that. I had to have my eyes closed because of the rain. That was in your face so much. Oh, but I love it. I forgot how much fun that was actually. I thought it was more gentler than that. That was a really great. That first drop is fantastic, and it just it continues to be a wonderful ride. There we go, let's look at it. Oh, fantastic. No, it's not Darren Brown's ghost train. It's just a ghost train.
So without giving anything away, you do ride what looks like a train carriage, but the story is actor-driven instead of a VR experience.
I've never heard people screaming so much as I did on this run round. You've done it before, you're kind of like used to it, but it's always a good laugh for the people watching. Watching the people that's never done it. Especially during school holidays, you get the young girls that are scared stiff. It's hilarious. Here's a Colossus. Hang on. one ride I can't get on, not because I don't want to, but because I don't fit. The restraints are too tight. Unfortunately, it doesn't have lap bars like the coaster that's almost the same as this in Flamingo Land. Sick. No lap bars on this, so unfortunately I can't get on it. It's too tight. So that's the only coaster I can't do here. It's a shame. This is not bad. So other than coasters, water rides, Thorpe Park has a good selection of flat rides, thrill rides, mainly located in one area. There's a few others dotted around. Let's have a look at them. So I've finished my day here at Thorpe Park. Pretty good actually. I started the day thinking I wasn't going to get on a lot, where with closures, things were been busy, and then it turned around. I think once Hyperia opened, the queues levelled out, and I got on all the coasters, done everything I wanted to do. I could have done a lot more had I not just been wandering around, had I not been filming. Could have done loads more, but I got what I wanted to do, which is great, and quite surprising for school holidays. I never usually come in school holidays, but I think it's probably better than coming during school trip season, mid-July time. That's when I used to come, and it used to be packed, loads of kids in buses. But now it was a lot better. So I don't know whether it was because it was midweek, because it was raining or what, but had a pretty good day. Pretty not too busy, not too quiet, I would say. Just enough.
What's this, Goldilocks?
Just enough people for it to be busy, but not, heaving. So a pretty good day. Like I said, could have done a lot more if I wanted to. I'm leaving, 2 hours before it finishes. It goes on till 7 o'clock tonight, as it does all summer holidays. Quite pleased, considering some of the times I've come to Thorpe Park and I've done 2 rides and said I've had enough because it's too busy. It was pretty good. Quite pleased. So there we go. And of course, Hyperia is fantastic. Really enjoyed that for my first time. So off out through the gates, and that's it for me from Thorpe Park. My first UK theme park of the year, unbelievably.
Don't worry, there'll be lots of theme park vlogs this year in 2025. I've already got March the 15th booked for Alton Towers opening day. I'll be there at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach for all you fans on the first Sunday, and I plan on going back to basics for Knox. We're doing lots of local stuff, Norfolk, Suffolk, the East Anglia area, and doing as many UK theme parks as possible. And I'm going heavy this year on Halloween. Mark my words. So I hope you've enjoyed this style of content. Just trying a little something different. Just want to bring a little bit of humour into my vlogs, and maybe have the opportunity to comment on things, because there's always something in my vlogs that I either forget to say, or in hindsight I want to say something else. And it's always good to have that opportunity, and this could be a good way of doing it. So I hope you've enjoyed my little edits throughout the vlog. Let me know what you think in the comments. So over to Knox to say goodbye.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another video. Goodbye.